All right, today I wanted to make a video talking about how much money I have made on YouTube so far in my career. Obviously, this is a finance channel, and I think YouTube and how much money people make on YouTube and YouTube as a side hustle and all this stuff is a very, very interesting topic in the finance world. And in my opinion, it's one of the best side hustles you can pick up in terms of making a little extra income on the side. So obviously, I have this channel here, I Am Germ Finance. We have around 1,500 subscribers. This channel I think is on way to do really, really good in the future. I'm very, very excited about this channel. But I have my main channel, I Am Germ, where I just recently hit 10,000 subscribers. And that's going to be the main topic of this video. How much money I was able to make on that channel over there in my second year of a full year making YouTube content. I started in December 2019, so I had the whole 2020 and then all of 2021, talking about just how much money I make, how much you can make per view, and really showing you guys what the potential is in YouTube, and also, peeling the curtain back a little bit on my finances. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate that so much. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content, and consider checking out the first link in the description below for my Patreon. On this channel, we do, a YouTube portfolio where I'm showing you guys how over time you can grow a portfolio from a very, very small account balance to hopefully $100,000 plus in the future. And all the money from that Patreon goes directly into that YouTube portfolio. And on the Patreon, it tracks all of our trades. It's a way for us to communicate about what stocks we like and don't like and all this stuff. With that being said, let's get right into this. So my other channel, I Am Germ, the main channel, is a competitive League of Legends channel where I report on news, stories, all that stuff. And one thing to understand about that channel is different niches on YouTube, different subsections, categories, whatever, get paid different amounts of money. So that is obviously a gaming channel, but it's esports related gaming, and it's a game, League of Legends, that caters to a little bit older of a gaming audience. Most games cater to like 13 to, 25, where League of Legends caters to probably like 18 to 30. So it makes a little bit more than some games. But overall, gaming on YouTube is one of the lowest paying niches. It's one of the lowest paying categories. So views on gaming videos, views on esports videos don't make as much money as other categories. So I just wanted to kind of preface that by giving that information out and then taking a look at some of the numbers. So this is January of 2021. This is how I started the year. The I Am Germ channel got 280,000 total views, and from that we made $825.92. Now, to me, that's not a bad month at all. I was very, very excited about this. We ended 2020 on a high note. We tried to carry that momentum into 2021. We got almost 300,000 views. We made some solid money, and I was excited. One of my main goals with my YouTube channel was to be able to pay off my student loans every month, and if I could, have YouTube cancel out my student loan payments, I was going to be very, very happy with that. I think my student loan payments are like $450, something like that a month. And having 825 extra bucks a month, that was going to be fine with me. And, that put us on pace for like $9,600 for the year. And that would have been pretty cool to me. But this is how, the year started. Now, the next month was not as good. February, it's a short month. You got a couple less days, but we got a lot less views. 150,000 views, $450. February, not a super exciting time in the competitive League of Legends world. My content is very current event based and news based. And if there's not a lot of news coming out, I'm not really at the point in my career, especially back then, where I could just create my own narratives, create my own stories and stuff. So we got a lot less views. We made a lot less money, but still $450, it's not too bad, especially for a short month. But obviously I'm hoping at this point that things will get better. I'd rather, be closer to those $800, $900 months than $450 months. Into 2021, we were looking at 140,000 views and $474. So still kind of right around that same area. We're getting some subscribers over time, not a ton, but we're just kind of floating along here. And then we get into April, which I do believe was a little bit better. Yes, 220,000 views, $665. This was exciting. We had the highs, we had the lows, and then we're starting to rebound a little bit. Things are on its way up, and that's really, really cool. Obviously, $665 in a month, that's nothing to write home about. That's nothing super, super crazy. But it is a little extra money in my pocket on the side, which is great. Also, I obviously invest all this money as well, so I'm hoping it'll, make me really, really good returns into the future, and I'm want to buy a house in the near future as well. But also understanding that I'm gaining subscribers. 332 subscribers in this month. Those are people that are going to watch more of my videos in the future. So, they're going to, into the future, they're going to have a lot more value than just the $665 that I'm making off the views right now. But also, those are just more views that are going to help me out in the YouTube algorithm, that are going to help my videos perform better and better. So thinking about this super long term, these viewers that I'm getting now, these subscribers, in like 5 years, they could have a ton of value, way more than they even have just on, the channel right now. Then we got into May. This was, obviously 31 days in May, 211,000 views, $618. That was a good month. Things seem to be picking up a little bit. Things are going pretty well overall. And then that gets us into June of 2021, where we have our first $1,000 month of the year, 282,000 views to make $1,000. So, it's been pretty consistent that right around that $300,000 mark on this channel is what gets you around $1,000. So you're getting about $3 per 1,000 views. Or no, you're getting about $1 per 3,000 views, $3 per 1,000 views. So that's just kind of, what you're looking at there. Just to, kind of gauge, and you can see that, by my RPMs and everything, but this was good, getting that first 4-figure month of the year, that feels really, really good. And that, makes you really want to push for that and strive for that. And, at that point, I'm just like hoping, hey man, hopefully we can keep riding the wave. Hopefully we can keep things up there. But we did have a big drop off into July, unfortunately. Like I said, it's one of my goals to not make my channel so reliant on the news and current events and stuff, but especially during 2021, that's just kind of where I was at. So, on 175,000 views, we made $544. Again, not the worst thing in the world, but it sucks to see that big drop off. It sucks to see your revenue cut in half from one month to the next, because obviously months are not that long. But then into August, we dropped a little bit more, $489 on 147,000 views. And then this gets us into September, and September is where things really start to pick up. In the competitive League of Legends world, Q4 is huge. September's pretty big. These are the months where you have to capitalize, making money, making gains, making good content, and I really tried my best to do that. That was a big goal of mine in the year. So let's see what September had in store. Another $1,000 month, 300,000 views, $1,000. Again, really, really consistent. If I get close to that 300,000 view mark, I'm getting $1,000, and that was, proved right once again. And this was good. This was good, but I knew we had a lot more work to be done. I knew we needed to end the year strong. October, things slowed down a little bit, but still up there. We're not in that $400, $500 range. We're in that $900 range. 270,000 views, $907, 354 subs. Our subscriber numbers are still climbing. I'm really, really happy and excited about how things are going. November is the biggest month of the year. This is where, as a League of Legends esports YouTuber, you either make or break the year. This is where you need to see subscriber growth. This is where you need to make your money. This is where you need to make your views. And, obviously I was going to try my best to do that. We put out a ton of content. We made a ton of videos that I was really, really happy with. And we got 473,000 views and $2,023.65. This was our biggest month of the year in terms of views and revenue. And you'll notice that before we were getting 300,000 views and $1,000, and we got to $2,000, doubled that money without doubling the views. Our RPM, Q4 RPMs on YouTube, advertisers pay more for ads as we get closer to the holiday season. Also, when people are watching your videos more, sometimes, they watch more ads, you get paid a little bit more. So, if you're putting out good content, it's getting to more people, you can potentially make more money as well. So this was really, really cool. In the month where I got the most views, I also had my highest RPM, and that was just a match made in heaven. Not just having that $1,000 mark, we're getting that $2,000 mark. That felt very, very good. That was very, very exciting. And then how did we end the year? December of 2021, obviously the most recent month that I just got paid out for, ending the year with a $1,310 month. Again, only 250,000 views, but still getting $1,300. Those RPMs, those CPMs staying up high for Christmas, all the holidays. And again, my video's still doing well. People watching, longer and longer of them, and still building up that subscriber base, getting 314 subscribers in that month. Those are views and subscribers and people that I think are going to be very, very valuable in the future. So where did this leave us throughout all of 2021? 2.9 million views, which is just crazy. I mean, saying that number doesn't even make sense to me. And it's like, one of my goals is to end up being a full-time content creator. And it's crazy how many more views I even need to get. I need to be in the 10 million per year range, which at one point that would have seemed insane, but now I think it is possible. But yeah, I got 2.9 million views on this channel and made $10,386. My second full year on YouTube, making what, 5 figures? That is very, very good. That's very, very exciting. I hope this does show you guys the potential and power of YouTube. Now, obviously, maybe you guys are wondering, I have this channel as well, the I Am Germ Finance channel. This channel was not monetized the whole year. I actually made this channel this year, or in 2021. So there's not been a full year yet on this channel, so I don't have all the data and stuff. But this channel was monetized in the month of September. So we had about 3.5 months of monetization on this channel. Again, only 1,500 subscribers, much less views, all that stuff. But here's the numbers for this channel as well. On 120,000 views we got throughout this whole year. Again, only a fraction of those were monetized. This channel made $316.98. And I think going forward in the future, in 2022, I think this channel is going to perform very, very well. And I'm very, very excited about it. So all in all, putting everything at around $10,700 that I made on YouTube in the year of 2021 on around 3 million views. Just kind of shows you some of the potential and power of YouTube as a side hustle, as a potential career, and as just something that's really, really fun. I love making content. I love making videos. Hopefully this does peel back the curtain a little bit and not just show you how much money I make, but show you how much money, maybe other YouTubers make or your favorite YouTubers make, or how much money you could make yourself making videos on the internet. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. If you guys have any questions about YouTube revenue, earnings, any of that stuff, I'd love to answer your guys' questions and hear your thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, save today, and all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.